This is WNEP's Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Join us for streamside adventures, days in the field with new and old friends. It's all about making memories and following traditions, and exciting hunting experiences with interesting people. We've captured the beauty and majesty of the great outdoors, and it's all next on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life.
Hello everyone and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. I'm Don Jacobs in the Pennsylvania Outdoor Life cabin. Week 1 of the Pennsylvania rifle season behind us now. Cold weather made it very, very nice to deer hunt. The wind was a little ugly at times, but it was a great week to hunt. And if you harvested your very first deer, congratulations. We have a special edition of Pennsylvania People and Places. It's a nice collection of people who harvested their first deer. Here's Evan Naradko and his very first buck that he shot on the opening day of the season while hunting in Gamble Township, Lycoming County. Evan's buck had 9 points and was shot with his great-grandfather's .30-06. Evan is currently a member of the Naval ROTC program at Penn State, and this is one of the last years that he'll be able to hunt before going into active duty. Congratulations on your buck, Evan, and thank you for your service. Next, we see Jude Petrosky of Dallas Township and his first buck. Jude's buck was shot on the second day of the season while being mentored by his pop, Fred Swire, in Luzerne County. He downed his first buck with a Mossberg Patriot Youth Model 7mm08. 11-year-old Ethan Linsenbigler of Scott Township shot his first buck on the opening day of the rifle season while hunting in Archibald. Ethan's buck had 8 points and was shot with a Tikka 300 Win Mag. Gage Brennan shot his very first deer on the opening day of the rifle season while hunting with his mother, Nicole Shearer. Gage's deer was shot with his Savage Youth Model 243, and they were hunting in Sullivan County. Next, we see 7-year-old Braden Krause of Hartford and his first deer. Braden's buck had 8 points and was shot on his very first time hunting with his uncle Bill Jenkins. He downed his buck using a .350 Legend. Here's Harper Williams of Hughesville and the buck that she shot at a distance of 100 yards. Harper's buck had 5 points and was shot with a .30-06 and 180 grain bullets. Congratulations on your first deer, Harper. Next, we see Sierra Castowa of Clifford Township and the buck that she shot just after 7 on the opening morning while hunting with her grampy, Ted Castowa. Sierra's buck had 7 points and was shot with the Mossberg Patriot 308, and they were hunting in Susquehanna County. Corey Burns of Factoryville is seen here with his very first buck. Corey's buck had 8 points and was shot with the Smith & Wesson 30-06 on the opening day of the rifle season. He was hunting in Lackawanna County, and we say, way to go, Corey. And here's 10-year-old Brady Reichert of Pine Grove and his very first deer. Brady's buck had 7 points and was shot on his very first deer hunt. He was using a Ruger 308 that was handed down to him from his grandfather. Congratulations on that great buck, Brady. Congratulations, and we're so excited for you. And you know what? We've been hunting for a couple of years with producer Brian Hollingshead's son, Braden. Well, on the first day, he was sitting in a stand with his father, saw some deer.
Okay, he's gonna come down here. When he gets in this, okay, they're coming this way. Do you see him? Yeah. If you can get a shot, go ahead. Right behind the shoulder.
Where's the head? I don't see him. There's it.
That's a buck.
I see him.
Are you steady?
What am I taking out that one?
The one that's licking itself.
Where is it?
Do you see him?
Where?
He's straight behind us.
I see one, but I don't think that's it.
He's standing. He still hasn't moved.
Where do you see him? There's this one.
Okay, he's moving to the left. He's moving to the left. Do you see him?
No.
They're gonna walk away. Tough when they come behind us like that.
Lots of excitement, moving around, trying to get a shot, the whole bit. And then they went down to the car to warm up a little bit. Guess what? Later on in the afternoon, a deer presented a shot, and take a look at this.
Make sure he's down. Make sure he's down. Poke him with the barrel. You down? Yeah. All right, dude. Go, first deer. Good job, bud. Hey. Nice. All right, here, give me your gun. Let me see him. Pick him up by the head. What is he? What is he? He a spike?
Stuck.
He's stuck?
Yeah.
Pull him out. Nice, dude. Look at that. Awesome, man. What do you think?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. I'm proud of you. That's awesome.
How about that smile on his face? Congratulations. That photo of you at your first deer, you will never forget it. Congratulations, buddy. Great to hunt with you. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.